생새우 4개랑 가리비 3개 요거 2개씩.
쑥 끓으면 직원이 와서 재료 손질이랑
한번 팔팔 끓기 시작하면 중불로 끓여주시면 됩니다.
유효하게 오리네. 아닙니다. 번호
since long ago. I still remember it was so cool. And you were warming up with some green tea. You asked me, can you lend me sugar? You grabbed the chicken bowl and shook her. And you put all the sugar right on me. What a crash, what a crash. Felt the sudden sugar rush as you sang me your apologies. When the second day we met by chance, what a sweet coincidence to find the sugar girl right next to me. Decided it's time to introduce myself. Your name that came with an address that led me to my favorite night in years. Just 7 days, and sugar's almost everywhere. It's oh so sweet. I'm almost melting on the street. And I don't know, what have you done with me, sugar girl? It's like a spell. I feel I float in caramel. Preferred it was a walk in pure bliss with a cotton candy kiss. And for a second my heart skipped a beat. 3 other days were spent under the sheets like an everlasting sweet. 2 small grains from the same sugar lamp. Just 7 days, and sugar's almost everywhere. It's so sweet. I'm almost melting on the street. And I don't know, what have you done with me, sugar girl? It's like a spell. I feel I float in caramel. Today's the 7th day since we first met, and I am sure I won't forget the sugar bowl you emptied over me. For 7 days been cooking in the oven, some spit sugar sent to loving, blessed with gentle drops of warm green tea. Just 7 days, and sugar's almost everywhere. It's so...